You got soulmate out here, Capricorn, and it says you have found your romantic counterpart. For those of you who are connected to someone, this feels like these kind of oracle starter messages are for folks who you're actually dealing with someone right now. Magnetism out here as well, and it says there is a gravitational pull to each other. Some of you who have been with someone for a while, I don't know if it's the fact that we're about to go into the summer. I don't know if it's the feeling of the change of seasons, but it feels like there's a rekindling and an old flame returns. For some of you, you are starting to feel this sense of reconnection with someone who had been in your past in the past. Okay, so I'm seeing in my mind's eye the Six of Cups. But again, for those of you that you are dealing with someone, it could just be that there's an uptick in the passion that's happening right now. But beneath the deck, it also says spirit soul path. So a personal evolution within your relationship. So I'm going to get into the three top things in just a moment, but I wanted to just get some messages out here for whoever needs a little bit of confirmation, affirmation related to their love and what they're working through. And this definitely feels like there's someone who is in a connection right now, and it has this vibe to it that feels incredibly spiritual. And it could be spiritual in the aspect that it's building the confidence, it's building the power back within you and this other person. It's healing, it's rejuvenating. But it also can be that there's something in this connection that you know has something to do with the unfoldment of the spirit. And I love to see that when it comes to relationships. Are you all together for something that helps to shape the vibration of who you are? Because that's really what matters when this whole thing is over and done with. So again, soulmate, magnetism, and I love this. There's a gravitational pull to each other. And again, it might be why you all keep coming back together. You know, you probably have been apart, dated other people, and here you all are again, maybe for the second or third time, trying it again. And it might be a reason for that. All right, Capricorn, let's get into the real reason why we are here. We are looking at the three top things that people love about you, and there's so much. You are a builder, you know how to create, you are a great alchemist in the world, you know how to take something and build it into something amazing. Those are the things that I recognize about you. That's a Shaanism, right? Those are Shaanisms that I'm naming, but we're going to let the cards help us unfold what it is that spirit wants you to know in terms of the things that people love about you. Again, it could be the person that you're with right now. It could be that you're single and you are attracting right now. And so these messages possibly could help you along the way. God, angel, spirit guides for Capricorn. What are the three top things that people love about them? The standouts. The standout characteristics about Capricorn. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Whew. All right. So we have quite a few here. Okay. Oh, this is good. The first one out here is the passion, the spark, the attraction. So this kind of feels specific, Capricorn. You might be dealing with someone, or you might be in an environment right now where someone is attracted to you because you have something spiritual about you, and it feels like it's in connection maybe with these oracle cards that popped out to start the reading: the soulmate, the rekindle, spirit, soul path, magnetism. This is a magnetism kind of card. Someone finds you to be incredibly attractive. And outside of that specific message for someone, I think out in the world, Capricorn, you are a standout. You are courageous. You are confident about who you are. You know the ebbs and flows of life. You've been through some things that maybe have tried to come and sabotage your confidence about what you can do. You probably had family members or partners in the past that whatever you did, it was not enough. Sometimes that is a soul path that we have to go through to really understand who we are. But when Capricorn achieves that, when you get past all of that, it is very clear to people what you are and who you are. But this is magnetism. You know, people find you to be attractive. People are curious about you. You know how to flirt in a way that keeps it light and fun, but still piques the curiosity in someone. So that's the first card out. And then we have the Four of Pentacles here. And so Capricorn, you probably recognize that that is one of the cards that embodies the Capricorn archetype, right? So the Four of Pentacles knows how to protect its coin, protect its money, to make wise decisions when it comes to money. I listened to a podcast, I think the other day, or maybe I was scrolling something, and they were talking about the three top signs not to date. You know how that goes. And I remember looking through the comments, because I look at comments on different videos, and someone was like, my best provider and supporter of, you know, my best supportive partner was a Capricorn. And I'm like, that's real. Like, that's oftentimes what people think about when they think about Capricorn. You know how to provide if that's what you want to. Another person obviously is deserving of that. You know how to provide that, but it's because you are very clear about how to invest your money. Now, this also popped out upside down. Okay, so that's the right side up. You recognize that. Now, how this is coming through being upside down is that you understand when it's okay to let go of any habits, anything related to your personality that does not serve you or the relationship. And that's a hard thing to do. So again, this might be a specific message for someone who's working through a connection, or maybe this is something that you just need to hear right now. When it comes time, when it is time for you in a connection to let go of an old habit that's not supporting the love flow, to let go of any habit that is probably making it hard for you to attract the kind of person that you want, when it is time to let that go, you know how to let it go, and you know how to move on and move forward. Another message that just came through is that you are really good about using your money to take care of yourself. You are attractive in your appearance. You have a nice home. You use your money to also build on your appearance, your style, what you have. And for a potential mate, that is an attractive characteristic. They find that to be attractive. The final one out here is the Knight of Wands. So this is, again, wand energy. So they find you to be exciting. They find you to be youthful in your energy. There's passion here. There's spontaneity here. This feels like that kind of when you're falling in love, or you're growing in love, and it just feels like every day is a new day in love. There's no reason to yawn in a connection with you, and that's what this feels like here. You know how to enjoy yourself and just kind of live life by how it comes. There is a richness to how you engage in your connections, especially early on. I just keep hearing and feeling the word spontaneous, and this magnetism keeps coming up. You are attractive. You're like a flame, and you know, a light, a flame, and people are drawn to that, and they find that to be an incredibly attractive characteristic that is related to you, Capricorn. That is the top 3 that I have. I hope that it gives you some type of feeling of amazement, because you are. That is what I have for you. I'll see you next time in another 4 Paths Healing Tarot message. Take care. Bye.